we say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live on the road as we are today. We're at David Collins and Company on Armed Forces Drive. Yeah, that'd be good. Customer Appreciation Day. Tracy's helping me like she helps David. She'd be the glue to this place. I can tell you that right now. Am I a lot easier to help? I'm not high maintenance? No. Good. I like that. No, I'm not. I'm just an old country boy. Look right here. Customer Appreciation Day. You want to come by and get you some free pizza. It's right there. He's out there cooking it. The Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza, absolutely free. And also Doug Donuts here at Armed Forces Drive, downtown Elizabethton. Why are we here? Again, Customer Appreciation Day. We do this every year. There it is. David just wants to say thanks for another great year. We're going to have him on the show here coming up in a little while. Let him tell you what a great 2025 has been. And we're just now getting ready to roll over to October. So we got a great 9 months so far. He and the great staff here at the good folks at David Collins and collinsandcompany.info. We got some homes to show you. We've got auctions coming up. Tracy, look here. She's got everything on color. Look here. She takes care of me. There's auctions. There are listings. Here's a log home auction going on, getting ready to start on Watauga Lake. Man, that is beautiful in Butler. We'll talk about that. Here's a auction coming up on the 16th of October. Hard to believe we're talking October. It's right around the corner on Bob Little Road in Elizabethton. So we'll talk about that coming up here in a little while as well. So we're here. We would encourage you to come by. That's why we're here. They want you to come by, and they want you to get some free pizza from Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza, made right out here, and he's open and ready to roll. And also Doug Donuts, or both. Come by here. That's why we're here, to let you know we're here and want you to come by again and enjoy what they've got free. Their way of saying thanks again for supporting the company. They've had another great year. Still rocking. We've still got 3 months left, October, November, December in the year, of course. And so it's Customer Appreciation Day. We've parked our show from Food City. We'll be back there next week. And so here we are, and we thank you for being with us. Let's crank it. Let's get going. We got a lot to talk about. Major League Baseball, the final games of the regular season this weekend. There's a lot up for grabs, a lot at stake. She's here, and she's here. Well, we can stop the show now. They're here. Brenda Kay's here. Regina's here. We can just shut her down because they're in the house. How you doing, lady? Doing good? I'm on the air, yes. You want to come over and let everybody see you? No? Yeah? There you go. Some things don't change. So let's get national anthem time. By the way, Regina's my magnet lady. That's how she will be always known. Every time she goes on trips, she brings back a refrigerator magnet, which I appreciate greatly. All right, let's get it going. How about Faith Hill to sing the national anthem on show number 2,368 of the Tom Taylor Sports.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts
It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's Homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for Homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football! It's exciting Milligan University volleyball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday morning at 10:45 as the Lady Buffs entertain the Tennessee Wesleyan Lady Bulldogs at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. Airtime at 10:45, first serve at 11 o'clock this Saturday morning. The Lady Buffs of Milligan University hosting Tennessee Wesleyan. It all starts at 10:45 this Saturday morning here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Milligan University Buffaloes! And we're back again. Homecoming coming up tonight. This is at 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. The Cyclones and the Northview Cougars. One game last night. It was a barn burner in double overtime. Sevier County, the number one team in the state in 5A, beat the Greenville Green Devils 30-27. So that tells you how good Sevier County is for sure. Because Greenville, as you know, is a powerhouse in high school football. So the Green Devils got beat in double overtime, 30-27. So Sevier County. In 5A, of course, Greenville's in 4A. It was a non-conference game, but it's a bragging right game of sorts. And so that was last night in Sevier County in Sevierville. And so the Greenville Green Devils lose it in double overtime, 30-27. We'll see them in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, probably 4 weeks. We got tonight. We go to Granger. Then we have Sullivan East and Seymour. Then we'll come back and play Greenville on Halloween. So, or on that Thursday. Right now it's on a Thursday. They're talking about moving to Halloween night, but we'll see. But anyway, that's way down the road. That was last night. We'll run down the full schedule, what's coming up again in high school football tonight. Again, we're here at David Collins and Company. Again, our buddy David Collins, he always comes by the show, and you can also come in and register to win a free $50 gift card. So if somebody's going to win some free money today, might as well be you to stop by here. There's no purchase necessary. There's no hooks. There's no catches, and there's no glitches. There's just come by here and where we are at Armed Forces Drive here in downtown Elizabethton and just say thanks. It's real simple. And you got free food from the Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza and Duck Donuts. Free food for lunchtime. You don't have lunch plans, come by here and make a stop here. David's got some pens out there on the table. Just, again, some, I guess those little stress footballs you've got. I'm going to get one of those myself and show you that here in a second. But, I mean, it's his way of saying thanks. Again, the man has a 97% closing rate. You think of that. Every out of 100 homes or 10 homes or whatever, however you want to look at it, let's say for every 100 homes, he closes 97 out of 100. That's a pretty good batting average. And, of course, they go full-time. He is not bivocational. This is what he does for a living and obviously does it very well. He'll be with us here in just a minute or two to talk about it. So, anyway, that's where we are. We have parked Food City for the day. We're here at Armed Forces Drive in downtown Elizabeth. Very easy to find. We're in downtown right off of Broad Street. It's easy to find right off Elk Avenue, I should say, or is it Broad Street? I always get them mixed up. So, right off Elk Avenue. I get them mixed up every time. So there's Broad Street and there's Elk. You would think I know that by now, but I don't. So I'm an old country boy. Anyway, it's Broad Street. They're one block off. It's so easy to find here in downtown Elizabethton. So come on by here again and get yourself some free food. That's what it's all about. All right, we are here ready to go. Let's take a look at some. Let's do some high school football because we just talked about it. And so here we go. Here's who's playing where tonight in high school football. Of course, our game, as we told you, the Cyclones and the Northview Cougars for homecoming. They've never beaten the Cyclones, 7th-ranked team in the state, and so they've never lost. And so we'll have that for you at 6:50 tonight. It's their 5th meeting. The average score when we play Northview is 47-15 in favor of the Cyclones. So we've never lost and we've won. But, that sounds good for broadcasters. But Sean would say you got to play it on the paper. You can't do it. Can't be talking about it. You got to do it. And he's exactly right. But for us broadcasters, it sounds good. So anyway, they've never lost. It's 4 in a row, 4-0 lifetime against Northview, and 5th game tonight. And again, with an average score, the average score would go, it is 47-15. So there you be. So anyway, let's take a look at high school football. Who's playing where? Crockett tonight goes across state line to play at Gate City. Happy Valley will travel to Virginia. They'll play Thomas Walker. Again, you go back to what I've said, and I'm right. They should be ranked, and they're not. We're talking about Happy Valley. But they go to Thomas Walker, Virginia tonight. Undefeated are the Warriors of Coach Jason Jarrett, who's a great guy. Seymour at Cherokee tonight. Johnson County will travel to Chucky Doak. Cock County will come to Gray to see if Daniel Boone can snap their winless. They're both winless, so somebody's going to win that game. But Daniel Boone has lost, 16, 17 in a row. They'll host Cock County tonight. Sullivan East will travel to Granger to battle the Grizzlies. That's a haul from Bluff City down to Granger. It's a haul for the Cyclones next week, too. That's where we're headed next Friday night to Granger. North Green will be at Hampton tonight. Science Hill, 9th in the state, travels to Jefferson County. Cloudland at Jellicoe. Unicoi County, the Blue Devils will be at Pigeon Forge. Again, Unaka at Sunbright tonight. Tennessee High will play host to Abington at the Stone Castle. South Green at West Green, and Dobbins Minute will be at Westridge. It'll be a good backyard meeting there. Those teams both have only lost one game, so it's going to be a good one. We got free pizza here from the Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza folks out there. They got their trailer out there. They're cooking right out of the trailer, and so it looks like a big old Streamline. It's an all silver trailer, and of course he goes everywhere to cook, one of the food truck, if you will, and so it's here. Also, the Duck Donuts are here, and it's free for you here in downtown Elizabethton at Collins & Company for Customer Appreciation Day. So that's your schedule for high school football for this Friday night. Hard to believe it's week 6. Week 6 of the football season. I say this every week, and it's true. You go through spring practice, and you have dead week for 2 weeks. You come back, you have fall campaign. Then you have the scrimmages, and the season starts. And now you're week number 6. You got 4 more weeks left of the regular season. And then you get into the playoffs, and you turn right around and you transition into the winter sports, which will be, of course, wrestling, basketball, swimming will be your winter sports at the schools. And so, by the way, the countdown to Christmas, if you want to know, most don't, but we will tell you. The countdown to Christmas is, I want to say 89 days, and it is. 89 days till Christmas Eve. So there you go. It's clipping right along here on this Friday, September the 26th. We'll take a break. We'll come right back. We'll look at Major League Baseball. And David will join us at the bottom of the hour. Top of the hour, David Lyons from Brummit Sports Shop. But we'll take a break. We'll be right back from our great sponsor, Double C Western Supply, on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your Cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, and a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat and Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com.
In a world where cluttered trash and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight cluttered trash and debris, call Container Man.
Talking to our buddy Molly Hurley from Chick-fil-A. It's football time in Tennessee, the late John Ward would say. On a Friday night or a Saturday afternoon or even on Sunday to watch NFL, you can get your trays from Chick-fil-A. Tell us what we can get
Yes,
there.
you can. You can get nugget and strip trays, fruit, salad, mac and cheese. We've got cookies, brownies. We've got wraps and veggie wraps. And then we also have our sub sandwich trays that have our cold grilled chicken, lettuce, tomato. Those are really good. And if you're getting it for a Sunday for the NFL games, you can also get them the nuggets and strips chilled, so that way we'll cool them down for you, give you reheat instructions, and you can pop them in the oven and have them ready for your party.
How do we order? How do we get them?
You can call the store at 423-297-1266, or you can go online or use your Chick-fil-A app to place an order online.
Any day is a good day to get a tray from Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton, 423-297-1266. Our buddy Molly Hurley, marketing lady from Chick-fil-A here in Elizabethton, proud sponsor of the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. And back on the Tom Bailey Sports Show. Again, let's tell you about David Collins for a second. They've got these awards again. They have been named and voted, not named, but voted, the best real estate office, the best auction company, and the best real estate agent. How about that? The Reader's Choice Best Real Estate Awards since 2016 have been number one for 9 years. How about that? The best. Again, Collins and Company, best of the best, Elizabethton Star. Best real estate office, best auction company, best real estate agent. Proof's in the pudding. There it is. The Reader's Choice Best Real Estate Award since 2016. There it is. There's the different awards that Tracy sent to me. And so it is that which it is. Thursday night football for the NFL. Jason Myers, a 52-yard walk-off field goal just minutes after he missed one that could have put the game away. Seahawks beat the Cardinals last night in Thursday night football 23-20. The Seahawks led 20-6 with under 6 minutes to go in the football game, where the Cardinals got hot and caught fire and started making some big plays and made it a football game. But again, 23-20 final score, Seahawks. Jason Myers, a game-winning field goal to put it away to do that. So let's take a look at Major League Baseball. It is a big weekend. The Dodgers last night nailed down the NL West championship, their 12th division title in the last 13 years. They got some mojo going into the final week of the regular season. Final weekend will be at Seattle. We'll talk about that in a moment. So the Dodgers are in the playoffs. So you look at the playoff seeding right now. The Brewers and Phillies have won their respective divisions, and they got the top two seeds in the National League, meaning they will get a bye in the wild card round. The Dodgers secured their 12th title in 13 seasons, with a win yesterday, giving them the number 3 seed. The Cubs and the Padres are in. They're taking the top wild card spots, with the others yet to be determined. The other one would be, the last one comes down to the Mets, the Reds, or the Diamondbacks this weekend. And we'll go through that here in a second as well. Again, we're live at Collins and Company in downtown Elizabethton, where we are the Customer Appreciation Day. We have the the Rock and Rivet Brick Oven Pizza Company here giving you free pizza and Duck Donuts. Can't beat it. Good stuff. In the American League, much to be decided. The Mariners won the American League West. The Blue Jays and Yankees are in the playoffs, but the final two American League wildcard spots in the East and Central divisions are still up for grabs going into the last week of the regular season, which I know Rob Manfred is tickled to death, the commissioner of Major League Baseball, to have that kind of races coming down to the wire. Detroit and Cleveland. And then you also have Oh, gosh. Houston, Seattle. I mean, they're all kind of duking it out here to try and get themselves in position. The Tigers, by the way, for the weekend will head to Boston to battle the Red Sox, who they're still trying to get in the playoffs too. So that will be a playoff feel when the Red Sox open the series up tonight against Detroit in Boston. And so that would be a big series. Will be a big series going on tonight, this weekend, and tonight starting in Fenway Park. All right, Detroit finally snapping their 8-game losing streak. They won yesterday over the Guardians 4-2, but the Guardians still have won 17 of the last 20. Detroit has lost 11 out of their last 13. So the teams are now tied for the division lead heading into the final weekend. Cleveland holds the tiebreaker, having won the season series, putting them on the verge of having the biggest September comeback in Major League history. But that has to be decided over the weekend. The Guardians will host the Rangers. As we said, Detroit will go to Boston to ramp up the regular season, so we'll know Monday morning who's in the playoffs, because the playoffs start on Tuesday. The Tigers can win, still can be, even if they don't win the division, they still win that final wild card spot in the American League. So it's up for grabs right now. You have the Astros and Detroit duking it out for that final spot of the wild card in the American League. And the National League, the Reds in September only 12-10, having just lost 2 to the Pirates. Arizona, meanwhile, 7 games under at the trade deadline, but they've really exploded in the last half of the season. So the Mets head into Friday's game at 82-77. The Reds starting tonight will be 81-78. And the Diamondbacks are 80-79. So the Mets will be in Miami, the Reds will be in Milwaukee, and Arizona, the Diamondbacks will, who do they host? They will play Padres. They got the Padres. So there you go. Who wins the American League East? Toronto and the Yankees are down to this final week of the regular season to see who decides that particular race as well. Then you look at, I thought this was interesting, 50 home run season. How many guys have had 50 home runs? We've got 4 right now. Kyle Schwarber with the Phillies, Ohtani with the Dodgers, Aaron Judge with 51. You got 3. Trying to make maybe the 4th guy could be Suarez for Seattle, who's got 49. We could get our first five 50 home run hitters in Major League history. You got Kyle Raleigh, Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Ohtani, and Aaron Judge with over 50 home runs, and Suarez has got 49. So, in fact, Schwarber is 2 home runs away from tying Ryan Howard's franchise record of 58. Ohtani has already matched his own club record he set last season. Ohtani has got 54 home runs. He should be a shoo-in for the MVP in the National League. So that's what's going on in Major League Baseball. It's going to be a great weekend. And it's, as I said, there's so many things up for grabs this weekend in Major League Baseball. And so that's what you've got, and we'll know by Monday. So you have the Reds and the Diamondbacks and the Mets in the National League. You've got, in the American League, you got Houston and Detroit right there duking it out for that final spot in the wild card in the American League. Plus, you've got Detroit and Cleveland trying to win that Central Division. Seattle and Houston still trying to decide the Western Division. And really the East, the Blue Jays and the Yankees, that's not been decided yet either. Who wins that, because they'll give you a bye if you win that division. So it's a big deal. It's not just to get in the playoffs, but to win the division, you get a little extra oomph. So it's a big deal. All right, David Collins joins us coming up next. We're here live at his place on Armed Forces Drive. Crowds gathering. It's good. It's food, and it's good food. And it's free food. It's thank you food. Rock and Rivet is where the pizza they're serving, the Rock and Rivet brick oven pizza, and Doug Donuts. Absolutely free here, as their way of saying thanks for Customer Appreciation Day here again at David Collins and Company on Armed Forces Drive right off of Elk Avenue here in downtown Elizabethton. Back after this from one of our great sponsors, the great folks from Food City.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is Pastor Mark Fowler, Pleasant Beach Baptist Church here in Elizabethton, and we wanted to let you know about a couple of special events we have at the church in our fall season. And of course, fall is my favorite time of the year. I love the mountains and the color and the leaves. But we want to invite you to our annual homecoming. That's Sunday morning, October the 12th, and that is a Sunday school hour at 10 o'clock. We'll have combined Sunday school and a special group singing. That's the Andrew Johnson family from out in Texas, and they'll be with us also in the 11 o'clock hour and a Bible message. Then following special Sunday school hour and then that morning service, we have dinner on the grounds, and that's always a wonderful time. And then the following Saturday, October the 18th, is our annual Fall Festival, and that's from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And so we want to give you a personal invitation for you and your family, and we'd love to have you to either one of these days or any other day, and we'd love to see you soon.
Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who stopped by. He should. It's his day in the sun. It's Customer Appreciation Day here at Collins & Company. How you doing, sir?
I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely.
Happy to be alive.
You got it. And your way of saying thanks to a bunch of great folks. It's a great year. Year's not over, but you've had another great year, haven't you?
Yeah, been very thankful and grateful for everybody that's supported us and done business with us and not done business with us and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
Closing ratio is still 97%?
Yep, we're closing them.
Think of that now. For every 10 homes that are listed, he closes 9 of them. Pretty simple. Proof's in the pudding. He does it full time. He does it well. How many years you been a realtor?
20 years.
20 years this year. Anniversary. 20 years. He gets it done. How many years you been an auctioneer?
35 years.
35 years. So there you go. He does it full time. Again, we got pizza here. Folks are here lined up getting it. It's free pizza. Why would you not come to get free pizza for lunch in downtown Elizabethton right off Elk Avenue?
That's a good question. Why wouldn't you be here?
Why would you not be here? And Duck Donuts, too. Can't beat it. Now, the little yellow things, those little stress balls.
Yeah,
what those are?
football, stress balls. We got pins to give away.
Yeah, I need one of those to show what we can give away here. We get a little stress ball, a little football, stress ball. Everybody gets stressed. Good way to squeeze that football. So the Elizabethton Star Reader's Choice, you got your paper right there. You got 3 right yonder. You got it. You're on it.
Yeah.
Best real estate office, best auction company, best real estate agent. Number 1 of the Reader's Choice since 2016. That's 9 years they've been number 1. So they don't take that lightly. You're very proud of that. And you should be, because you work your tail off, right?
Yep. We work hard at it.
Absolutely they do. Now, I'm sitting at the Queen's desk, and so she said, I can let you have it for 2 hours. I said, okay. And so we're here at the,
that's nice of her, isn't it?
The office goddess. Tracy Little's desk is where we are broadcasting. So she's here. Who else is on your staff?
We got there's realtors, Ashley, Jacob, Bobby, our North Carolina agent as well.
Jacob Force, Ashley.
And then Bobby.
Ashley's last name is?
Eastridge.
Ashley Eastridge. Jacob Force, Bobby.
McMahon.
McMahon.
Yeah. And we got Libby Holman. And who else we got? I can't remember.
Is that all of them?
No, there's more. There's a lot more.
There's more agents?
Oh, yeah. And anyway, we'll get through all of them in just a minute. So I'll have to write them down. We've got a lot of them.
There's a good crowd here. We appreciate that. Come on down.
Yeah.
There's 3 pizzas. He's going to cook it till he runs out, and he won't run out. So it's, again, the Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza, free. Lunchtime is here. Mm-hmm. Beautiful day to come downtown. Beautiful fall day.
Gorgeous.
Oh, Chamber of Commerce Day. Weather's perfect. It's going to be perfect for the football game tonight for all the football teams. So let's talk. You've got an auction coming up October the 16th, Bob Little on Bob Little Road. Tell us about that one.
That's on Thursday evening. That's a nice big house. Needs some work. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3 acres of land. Really, if folks are looking for investment property, that's a good one right there. It's got a lot of square footage, 3,300 square feet. Really close to town. Everybody knows where Bob Little Road is, just off the old State Line Road. Mm-hmm. Good area. I mean, you can get a lot of sweat equity in this house. So, really a lot of square footage to get stuff to make you a nice home, flip, whatever.
What did you say, 5 bedrooms, is that right?
5 bedrooms.
Take Highway 19E towards Hampton, turn right on Pete Hampton Drive, then get on State Line Road and turn on Bob Little Road. Yep. House will be on the left, and so it's there ready to go on auction on Thursday, October the 16th. So,
yep, Thursday evening auction. Remember that, 5:30.
All right. Then we've got one we're going to do an auction, live waterfront auction on River Island Lane in Elizabethton. Tell us about this one.
And those pictures just don't do it justice. You have to go to our website, collinscompany.info. Absolutely one of the prettiest spots or probably the prettiest spot on the Watauga River. You've not seen anything like it. It's really, really a neat place. It's got a deck out on the water already. It's I think there's 3 acres of land there. The part of it's a little island there as well that you can do something with. But really, if you're looking for land on the Watauga River, it just don't get any better than this. Absolutely gorgeous, breathtaking mountain views, water views. It's just, you can't explain it.
Saturday, October the 18th, when that one's going to go.
Yeah, so that's at 10 a.m. And after this one on State Line Road, we'll get the information out on it. We're starting advertising. It's on October the 18th at 11:30. We've got a house and 8 acres on Old State Line Road we'll be selling. Nice 2-story home there, remodeled. It's got a detached garage and 8 acres of land. Very rare find to find something like that in Carter County.
All right, there you go. Then we got, this one is a log home auction. Yep. Watauga Lake. Tell us about this one. It'll be.
Oh, you talk about gorgeous Watauga Lake. Watauga Lake views, a custom-built log home. Square footage galore. Everything in it stays. We're selling it fully furnished, as is, like it is. Just you can't describe this home either. Go to our website, take a look at it, and the auction starts on Monday. Very nice home there coming up for auction. If you like Watauga Lake, you're looking for a second home, vacation home, or even full-time living, this home offers a lot of custom features and updates.
And you know what I'm going to tell you? Every time we do these, go to the website because this doesn't do it justice. There's more information there for you at collinsandcompany.info. So there you go. We got a couple of other listings, and we'll get him to do a new commercial. I want him to tell me coming up why, of all the real estate agents here in a minute, why David Collins. So let's go through some more of these. Here is Carolina Avenue in Irwin for $150. Tell us about this property. It goes in the heart of Irwin, Tennessee, Unicoi County, Irwin on Carolina Avenue. Tell us about this one.
That's currently being used as a barbershop, hair shop there. Just really good location there in Irwin. It's got a nice parking lot. Everything's paved. Good area right there, too, in Irwin. So $150,000. You want to start your own business? There you go.
We're normally at Food City. We parked here for this week, so we come be with David at his Customer Appreciation Day. Again, the pizza's free, the Rockin' River Brick Oven Pizza right outside. He's cooking it right there in his food truck, ready to go. Who is the gentleman? What's his first name?
On the Rockin' Rivet? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know nothing today.
All right. Boy, he's just all tore up. He is just
you
flustered.
You got me a nervous wreck.
He is flustered.
I can tell you about real estate. I can't tell you about pizza, though.
Yeah. And Duck Donuts. Got donuts,
Duck
too,
Donuts,
right?
Yeah.
All right. Jenna Beth Drive for $179.9. Tell us about this one.
3-bedroom, 1.5 bath condo, west end of town. That's a little bank foreclosure I've got listed for a bank, and needs a little work done to it. But you talk about location, right there off of West G Street, west end of town. So if you want a home with a fix-up and have sweat equity in as well, or fix up, resell, live in, that's a good little price right there for that property.
There you go. So a couple people asked me last night at the game, said, can we come get the pizza? I said, that's why they're doing it. Yes, come get the pizza. Don't feel funny coming to get free pizza. That's why he's doing it.
You don't have to be a present customer, or you can be a past customer, future customer. You don't have to be a customer. Just come on.
And there is no catch or hitch. We're not going to sign you up for anything. It's just his way of saying thank you for the great year they're having again here at Collins and Company. So Ridgecrest Drive, Elizabethton, one level living for $459.9. Tell me about this one.
Probably, I think, one of the best street in town, Ridgecrest Drive. Large home there. It's got large kitchen, front living room, back den, full basement. Really good area right there. $459.9. A lot of square footage for the money. I think it's like $140 a square foot. Unprecedented for that price in the Carter County market, Elizabethton market, the current market time.
Westside Elementary, T.A. Duggar Middle, of course, Elizabethton Highs are going to be your school systems on Ridgecrest Drive here in Elizabethton. All right, what else we got? We got more. Got all kinds. All these are on his website at collinsandcompany.info. This one's on Holston View Drive, Hunter Elementary, Hunter Middle, and Unaka High. Tell us about this one.
$389.9. I think that's the lowest price per square foot new construction in the Carter County market at the current time. All custom, brand new home, ready to move into. We had it under contract once, and the buyer lost their job, so they couldn't follow through with their contract obligations. So really, really nice home. Get a builder's 1-year home warranty with that one as well. So take a look at it on our website. Here's another one. Tom, out there, the cute place.
Wow. Avalon Place in Johnson City, Town Acres Elementary, Indian Trail Middle, and Science Hill. He's got them in Irwin. He's got them in Butler. He's got them in Elizabethton. Here's one in Johnson City. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, that's a really good area that right there as well. New paint throughout. It's an estate sale that we've got going on, but new paint throughout, new floor coverings, a lot of updates throughout. Ready to move into, and it's an end unit there. Of course, people that are familiar with that area, they're kind of duplexes there, and they're what they call a PUD, but that one's an end unit right at the end of the neighborhood. So that's a good price for that house and a good area, good location.
Coming up, we'll take a look at some college football. Got a couple of top 25 games tonight, including the Seminoles of Florida State. We'll do that here in a little while. Earl Avenue, Valley Forge Elementary, Hampton Middle, Hampton High. This one goes for $249.9 on Earl Avenue. Tell us about this one.
Yeah, completely updated. We sold that one last year, and the owner has got to move for a different reason. But anyway, she's got to move and needs to sell it. So totally updated. Really, really cute house there on Earl Avenue, Valley Forge area. Pretty place.
There you go.
Now you want to talk about what we do and what we can do.
Yeah, we're going to do that right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're going to hit this magic button. Talking to our great sponsor, David Collins from Collins & Company, proud sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins & Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend. Attorneys for closing we recommend. And you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins & Company, great sponsor of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Boom.
Yep, there you go. Thank you for coming by, Tom.
That's a sad story to go to closing, no keys, no nothing. So
it is sad. It's terrible.
So how many times, without naming names, how many times do you go in behind another real estate company and kind of clean up?
It happens. I'm not,
it does happen
through the contract process. If you don't have another agent, if you don't have other agents on the end, there's good agents out there, a lot of good agents. I'm not knocking real estate companies. There's a lot of good agents out there, but you got to follow through. We like to follow through with everything, and you got to keep up with all your paperwork, keep up with your timelines, keep up with your home inspections, all that. It's just a lot more to it than just signing you up. They hear I've sold you a house. Good luck. You know, you've got to guide folks through the process, and that's what we like to do here.
Yep, and you do it well. So,
Yes.
and proof's in the pudding, all these awards. So,
Yep.
anyway, come on down here. He wants to say thank you. That's
Yeah.
the whole point of doing this, right?
Right. Yep. We're very appreciative of everything everybody does for us, all our buyers. You know, we got buyers all across the United States of America that buys not, personal property. We have people that call us from out of state wanting to buy a property. You know, we help those, and, we've sold stuff sight unseen. And it's amazing how many people that we get. And you go on our website and read all the reviews that talk about the professionalism that goes on from not only the real estate side but the personal property side as well. So it's a job keeping up with everything, and we try to do the best we can. Of course, we're going to mess up sometime, no doubt in my mind, but we try our best.
Free market analysis. In closing, tell us about that.
Free market analysis. Yes, just call us, give us a call. We'll come out, take a look at your house. We'll give you an idea of what you got to do to get it ready to go, idea of value, the timeline as far as getting it sold, and how we can help you. Now, if you decide not to use us, that's great. We'll still do it for free, no problem. Right there's one of my longtime friends right there, buddy.
She's scared to come
folk.
in here.
I know. Come on in, honey.
Come on in. The water's warm.
It is. Good folks there. But anyway, thank everybody. Come on out. We'd love to see you today.
It's Rockin' River Brick Oven Pizza. Absolutely free, plus Duck Donuts. Where are we located? Right off Elk Avenue, Armed Forces Drive, downtown Elizabethton. Can't miss
the
us.
police station.
Right behind what?
Elizabethton City.
Oh, yeah, right behind the police station. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Quick break. We'll take a look at college football. Top 25 next on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tom Taylor Sports Show. Got a brand new product. Tell me what's going on.
We sure do. We have contactless Visa debit cards, and some of you all have been asking and wanting to know, when are you going to implement that? We are hitting the ground running. So right now you can get your free instant issue contactless debit cards at Northeast Community Credit Union, and that's just another form of payment. So you've got the mag strip on the back, you've got your contactless, invisible, what you want to call it, if you want to pay that way for tabless, or you've got your chip. So we're just staying up to date with all the things, and we listened to you. So you wanted that, and that's what we can provide. And we've implemented it with hard work, behind the scenes, a lot of teamwork, effort, and come get your contactless Visa debit card today.
Available now.
Yes.
At all locations. Our locations are?
They are in Roan Mountain. They are in Elizabethton, one in behind Elizabethton High School, our main office. And then we have one off of 19E in Elizabethton. We have one in Johnson City off of West Oakland Avenue.
Social media, how do we find you?
You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, or bemycu.org.
And the magic main number is?
423-547-1200.
Brand new product from Northeast Community Credit Union. Proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Tell me, we don't talk a lot about it, Gabe. Tell me about the cold subs. Tell me about those in Port Travis, would you please?
So our cold subs, they come with they come in two different sizes, 12-inch, 6-inch, and they come with bologna, salami, ham, cheese, and then we can put whatever you want on it, and they come pre-made. We can get you in out of here pretty quick.
6-inch or 12-inch?
Yes, sir.
6 inches, how much?
6-inch is $5.19, and a 12-inch is $6.49.
You couldn't make it for that. You couldn't go buy the bread. There's no way you could go buy the bread and make what they're going to do for you for that kind of price. The cold sub, 6-inch or 12-inch. They also sell salads. Tell me about the salads.
So we got a house salad that comes with cheese, tomato, croutons, and then 2 packs of dressing of your choice. And we can also throw our special signature onions on them. And then the chef salad comes with the same thing, but we can throw any type of meat you want on there. So a house salad is $6.29, and then the chef salad is $7.49.
Not going to bust your billfold, folks, and you get a salad too. They don't scrimp. That's kind of the motto. We don't scrimp. If you get a sandwich on those hot subs, we don't scrimp. So what's you're here all the time. What's the top 3 sandwiches you guys make day in and day out?
Ham and cheese, most popular. I'd say second to that, probably Mediterranean, and then third is probably a Reuben.
Yep. The Mad Italian is what? What do you get on it?
So you get ham, turkey, cheese, and then we can throw everything on there for you.
We got 10 cases of drinks over here. Everything: Pepsi products, Coke products, energy drinks. Got all that. We got. We run through all the different Wise, Cape Cod, Toms, Lances, Doritos, Cheetos. Got all the different kinds of chips.
Yes, sir.
All right here. Phone number to call is.
I actually don't know that part.
543.
Yes, 6128.
6128. Poor Trav's Deli. They also sponsor our Player of the Game, folks. Every time a kid plays ball, again, from Elizabethton or Tia Duggar, we give them a Poor Trav's Deli Player of the Game. We appreciate that very much. Gabe Sexton, folks, one of our great sponsors right here, working hard
Yes, sir.
at Poor Trav's Deli. And back with the Tom Douglas Sports Show. Again, we're live here at David Collins on Armed Forces Drive right off Elk Avenue in downtown Elizabethton. Again, they are serving the pizza, moving the pizza, as a matter of fact. And so it's all free. The Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza. And they are they're moving some slabs of pizza, no question. And the Duck Donuts, too. So, all right, so Clemson, before we get into the college football schedule, Clemson talking about relieving Dabo Swinney for his coaching at Clemson. He's under the gun, of course. Can you bring me a stress thing to show him and a pen, please? So Dabo Swinney's buyout, $60 million. So if you buy him out for 60, then you turn around and you got to, after you buy him out for $60 million, bless your heart, thank you. There's a little stress ball. You use these a lot around David?
No, I throw them at him.
You throw them at him. There you
Yeah, because they don't really damage him too bad.
You got to love Tracy Little. She is awesome. She said, I just throw them at him. The little stress footballs. Those are all free. Come by and get you that in a free pen, a Collins & Company pen. These are good pens, by the way. So, they do right good. You're exactly right. And so got those out there while they last. And again, the free pizza from Rockin' Rivet. Delicious Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza. Absolutely free along with the Duck Donuts. So if you're wanting to get rid of Dabo Swinney, you can, but it's $60 million to get rid of him. That's this year. Next year it drops to $57 million. So you think of that. Again, and then the buyout is how would you pay him if you want to get rid of – I'm not advocating get rid of Dabo Swinney, of course, but I'm just saying Clemson's not happy with what's going on. And so it can be paid in regular installments through 2031, which is how long the contract is, or you can pay him in full within 90 days. So however they want to do it. What do you want to do? I don't care, yeah. Yeah. So that's why we're here. So, yep, $60 million to buy out Dabo. I just played your commercial. Yeah, I just did from Poor Trav's Deli. So you work for David too?
Yeah, I'm working.
You what? What you do with David Collins? Tell everybody who you are first off.
First off, Gabe Sexton.
Gabe Sexton.
Work down at the warehouse, help out with the auctions, everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Old Sabrina over there, she uses me to do all the physical labor, manual lifting. So it's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Sabrina just threw her under the bus over there. Old Sabrina.
Yeah.
That's good.
Every time they need something off the top shelf, I'm the only one above 6 foot, so they get me out there to.
So you're the grunt. You're the grunt dude.
Yeah.
You're doing the grunt work. Sabrina says, crawl up here and do this and get dusty and dirty because I ain't going to. Is that how it works?
That's about how it goes.
All right. So you're down at the, that's down on G Street, isn't it, Tracy? The warehouse? All right. So, 1520, you got a big old green sign. So down with all the auctions. So once the auction's done, you help get it shipped out is what you do?
Yeah, so I'll go in there and I'll help them move everything around. I'll help tag and do stuff like that. And then whenever people come to pick up, I'll help put it in their car and then.
Load it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you ship all over the country, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They ship everywhere on these auctions. And, of course, right now they're in between auctions. Got some more personal property auctions coming up. But, yeah, they ship all over the country. At collinsandcompany.info. So you still down at Poor Trav some too?
I am.
Yeah, I just saw Richard a few minutes ago. So that's crazy. I just played the commercial. You were on it 5 minutes ago. That's cool.
Say a little bit everywhere.
The man's like Elvis. He's everywhere. Gabe Sexton. Good job, Bubba.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, good man. So Anyway, let's go back to Dabo. Dabo's a $60 million buyout. If you're trying to get rid of him, I don't think they can afford to do that because then you got to turn right around and hire another coaching staff, which is probably going to be somewhere in the, ballpark, $10-15 million, get all these other coaches. So Clemson will be okay. They're going to let him ride it out, I'm sure. They're not where they want to be right now. We know that. So they're not in the top 25. We've got to see who they're playing this week. I'll do that coming up here in a minute. Top 25 tonight, we got 2 games on tap. 8th-ranked Florida State, the Seminoles will be taking on Virginia in Charlottesville tonight at 7 o'clock. And 24th-ranked TCU, the Horned Frogs, play at Arizona State tonight. That's your 2 top 25s for tonight. Tomorrow, Notre Dame at Arkansas. 22nd-ranked Fighting Irish and against Arkansas. Arkansas trying to get a big signature win for Sam Pittman. Can they do it tomorrow? I like him. I like Arkansas to win this in an upset. 16th-ranked Georgia Tech and Wake Forest. You've got top 25, 21st-ranked Southern Cal and number 23 Illinois hosting the Trojans, and these are the early games. 18th-ranked Vanderbilt hosting Utah State. 9th-ranked Texas A&M hosting Auburn tomorrow. That's the mid-afternoon games. 11th-ranked Indiana travels to Iowa in the Big Ten. At 3:30 tomorrow, good one. 4th-ranked LSU at number 13 Ole Miss. Who wins that game? That's a toss-up, although I'm going to go with Ole Miss at home. Number 1 ranked Ohio State, the Buckeyes go to Washington tomorrow afternoon. Will that be a game? It's a long way to win, but I think they can do it. I think the Buckeyes will take care of business on the road at Washington. Tennessee will be at Mississippi State at 4:15 tomorrow. Again, the 15th-ranked Volunteers and the Bulldogs with a whiteout in Starkville, so the place will be rocking. They're probably camped out already for this one. They love it when the Vols come to town in Starkville, Mississippi. That'll be at 4:15 tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 14th-ranked Iowa State will be hosting Arizona. Tomorrow night, 17th-ranked Alabama at number 5 Georgia. Bulldogs get that one, I think. At number 3 Penn State hosting number 6 Oregon tomorrow night. Again, in Penn State, that place will be nuts too. And so at Beaver Stadium, I would think we would give a nod to the Penn State Nittany Lions to win that one home. 20th-ranked Missouri hosting UMass. And 25th-ranked BYU. The Cougars will travel to Colorado to play Dion the boys. That's tomorrow night. That's the late game on ESPN. The Buffaloes and the Cougars, an animal game tomorrow night. Buffaloes and Cougars. I'm going to go with the Cougars to win that one. Cougars will win that one in Colorado tomorrow night against the Colorado Buffaloes. Hey, we're live at David Collins and Company. We are here, and you are certainly welcome. Good crowd out here getting free pizza. And everybody says it's delicious, and it would be the Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza along with the Duck Donuts free as well. Now, hey, don't forget it. Right around the corner at Big John's Closeouts, they got this sale going on right now where you get a free battery. You buy any of the battery-powered tools that you can get, chainsaws, leaf blowers, weed eaters, and hedge trimmers, any of those, you get a free battery, which is a $180 value. So with any of these, you get an extra battery. So you get 2 batteries for the price of 1. So all you do, because I've got all 4 of those, and I can tell you firsthand they work great. Even the chainsaw, I was a little skeptical. A battery-powered chainsaw, I think it'll tear up Jack. I'm telling you, it's good. And so everything I've had to use it for to cut, probably I got a couple of tree limbs up about this and went right through it. And so as long as you keep the chain sharpened and oil in the chamber, it'll do it well. But you get an extra battery, so what you do, it runs about 30 to 40, depending on the usage, anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes on a battery. So you pop it out, put the new one in, put the one you just took out on the charger, and you just keep on going. Because you get a free battery for a limited time with any steel product you buy, battery power that you buy from Big John's Closeouts. So a free AK-30 battery with a $172 value. Free. So anything you buy now, you get 2 for the price of 1. 2 batteries for 1. Can't beat it. Tom Taylor Sports Show homecoming tonight. We're going to be ready to go at 6:50 with the 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone. It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who showed up. We got free pizza outside. We got these little stress balls. You ever get stressed? You ever get stressed out?
No.
No.
Never.
Never. Not
2 jobs, 2 kids, coaching football. No.
2 jobs, 2 kids, and coaching football. Enough said. So, anyway, got these to pass these out little squeeze stress footballs. Pretty cool.
They got heavy duty ones.
Yes.
And I'd probably pop that one.
You just rip that in half. Got these free pins out there as well. So, plus free pizza and free donuts. Rockin' Ribbit Brick Oven Pizza. So, we're going to get some of the shows over here. I'm going to wolf down some pizza before I head off and get ready for homecoming tonight. Again, 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. The Cyclones and the Northview Cougars. The average score, we played them 4 years, or 4 times, and the average score is 47-15 us. Last year, Rat Sluggo went 21 for 21 last year. You can't get much better than that. I mean, he went perfect last year down there. We won 49-20 down yonder last year at Northview Academy in Kodak. So they're coming to our place tonight. We'll go in there to the broadcast at 6:50. Axel Steins will do the Cyclone Walk about 7 o'clock or thereabouts. And so probably a little bit earlier than that. He'll do the Cyclone Walk where the guys will come down the sidewalk coming from the locker room going in on the field to stretch and get ready. So he's got that going on for the pregame. And then we'll start the pregame at 6:50 with Eddie Pless. You know Coach Pless, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm the reason for his gray hair.
You played football for him?
Yep.
How'd that go for you?
Oh, we did pretty good.
Yeah.
We had a wild bunch. But,
yeah. Wide open?
Always.
Always wide open.
Yep.
So Brummit Sports Shop, one of our great sponsors, and so we've got show and tells we always do, and we're normally at Food City. We'll be back there next week. So here we go. We're going to start with this one. These are championship rings.
Yep.
Tell me about this, how folks can get these.
So we've got those laying on the counter. You come in, you can look at them, pick them up, feel them. Pretty good quality. It's more of a, I would say, a cheaper version of one you'll get from Johnston's or wherever like that. But the insert right there is customizable.
Mm-hmm.
You can get any sport. Plus, they have them where they're blank, and we can go ahead and enter something in there for you.
This is a baseball, of course, and so you can put any kind of volleyball, football, whatever you need in there. That'd be good. So these are good. Get them in gold.
Yep.
Silver and gold, just gold.
Silver and gold right now. They're running a sale on the silver, so they may be phasing those out here in the next little bit, but currently we can get both.
We're here at David Collins and Company. You got a 97% closing ratio. You don't get any better than that. 9 out of 10 homes, when you list them with him, he's a full-time agent. He closes them, and he moves the merchandise. So that's where we are. It's Customer Appreciation Day. It's a beautiful fall day. Plus, you got free food here. Why would you not come by here?
Yep.
There's no catches and no hitches. It's David's way of saying thank you for another great year. With Collins and Company, we appreciate that very much. Here's a hand pump. You don't see these much anymore. Tell us about this, available at Brummit Sports Shop.
So that right there, it is a rechargeable hand pump. It's
That's
digital,
cool.
Got a digital readout, tells you how many PSI you've got. It plugs in just like a USB charger, like it comes with it. So it's good for basketballs, footballs, soccer balls. You got little bicycle tires, things like that. So
Nobody wants to talk about it, but we're talking about it. You're 89 days away from Christmas Eve. People say, we don't want to talk about Christmas, but that would be a really cool stocking stuffer right there.
Yep.
Very practical, a digital hand pump from Brummit Sports Shop. All right.
Yep.
What else we got, sir?
So
Good.
these just came in,
Ooh.
and it is kind of our budget version of a Letterman jacket. So that is a wool, called a varsity jacket from New Era. Those are $64.
Wow.
Plus, you know, if you whatever designs you want on it, you know, that adds cost to it. But it is as customizable as a Letterman jacket. So we can put patches on it, we can put your name on it, whatever you would like.
How about, you know what, right here? Tom Taylor Sports.
Yeah, we do Tom Taylor Sports.
Let's do that.
And then on
Man,
the back,
that looks good.
on the back and tackle twill, I'll put the man.
No, no, just put Tom Taylor Sports on the front. No, I ain't the man. The man's up there. No, I'm just old Tom. But that'll
The man's messenger. How's that?
There you go. I'm the messenger boy. I'm the conduit. I would love that. Let's do that. Double X right here, Tom. That'd look really sharp.
Yeah.
So
And
that thing is warm. You can tell already. That
Yeah,
rascal will keep you warm.
thick, good
It is.
quality.
Oh yes, man. So you get them in different sizes and different colors.
Yep. So they got three colors currently. They got the black, a gray, and a navy.
Wow, that look really good, folks. And even if you want to get something with Milligan or Cyclones, or anybody's got a black, one side of their color scheme is black, you get the other one. I guess put white on there, or orange, or whatever, right?
Yep.
The print. And the other ones are blue, navy, and charcoal gray.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
But-
with those three colors, we can do about any school in the area.
I would wear that proudly, sir, because it's going to get cold these football games.
Oh yeah.
You know it's going to come in November, the cold weather. That would look really good in the press box with Tom Taylor Sports on it.
Yep. I'll
Sold.
get you one.
See, he does this on purpose. He does it on purpose. I love wearing anything from Brummit Sports Shop. In fact, this hat's from Brummit Sports. And the one I'm going to wear tonight, that one. Everywhere I wear that to, I had it down I was down in Cherokee that on last week. And the guy said, "Where'd you get that at?" "Well, this is a Cherokee guy." And I said, "Well, I got a Brummit Sports in Elizabethton." He said, "Could they put a big C on mine?" I said, "I would think," I said, "you could have a black front and a red bill." "Absolutely, put a big C." He said, "That's a sharp looking hat." I said, Brummit Sports Shop at downtown Elizabethton. So
It may make him want to ship it down there.
there you go. That'd be good because they could sell them down there.
Yep.
All right, this is a bucket hat, is what you call it?
Yep. That is the Game brand bucket
Yeah.
hat. We got all different colors and styles in. We've got that, a solid gray, navy with a Carolina blue underbill. And then I brought this one too, orange and black. I wear one of these every Saturday.
Coaching football?
Yeah, keep my bald head from getting sunburned. So
Okay. I don't know why I laughed at it's just a bald head, but it's bald. Absolutely. So these, you get these in about any color?
Yep.
Wow.
And put whatever you want on it. Mine's got a Tuffy on it, but we can do if you want a logo, if you want letters, if you want a Warriors head, whatever you like, we can get it on there.
How, going back to that jacket, how big can you get that jacket?
I'll have to look. Most of the time, it'll go up to 2X, 3X. Some of the things they offer do go up to 4X. So
Check and see, because I know some, see if you can get that in a 4X, because I got an idea for somebody that
Okay.
needs a jacket. So, and I would, Yeah, I want to do that for them if we can get that. All right, we got more show and tell. All right, the Letterman's jackets. I don't know if you brought it or not, but the Letterman's jackets, again, you're 89 days away from Christmas. If you want a Letterman's jacket for Christmas, he didn't tell me to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this, because a lot of these plants will shut down for Christmas early, and you can't get stuff because they go home for the holidays, sometimes a week, 10 days at a time. So if you want a varsity or Letterman's jacket that we're talking about, you better come down and order now. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, because we've already got quite a few orders, and we're getting very close to capacity to make them by Christmas.
So he didn't tell me to tell you that, but I'm just telling you, you're running out of time because it's, it is what it is. We're 89 days out. So we've told you all summer to do it.
So once we feel like we've reached the threshold where we just can't make it, we'll put a post out on Facebook, letting you know. We'll try to give you a little bit of heads up. Hey, 2 more days, and we're cutting it off for Christmas.
Yep.
So.
All right. So there you go. So you can still come. They've got jackets inside the store to try on for the different sizes, and then you can go right into what all you want on the jackets. They got every patch known to man, right?
Yep.
From Bible club to choir to band to if they're playing a particular instrument, you can get a patch to signify they play the flute or the trombone, whatever. The sky's the limit, but get in there and get it ordered. That's the key. Tell me about this, would you please?
So that right there is a Nike Dry Fit T-shirt. Historically, we've only had black, gray, and white, but now we can get navy, and I brought royal blue as well.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Yeah. So we got, there's more colors than that, but those are just kind of the main colors for the area. The orange is a little bit too bright for Elizabethton, so we don't really carry those, but we can get them. But we can put anything you want on it, any transfer. If you want embroidery on it, we can embroider on them. But come in, let us know, and we've got some in stock. We can get you in one today.
Let's go through the schools. You've done things obviously for Elizabethton, Cloudland, Hampton, Unaka, Science Hill, Crockett, Boone,
Johnson County, Twin Springs, Gate City, a little bit for Volunteer,
Tennessee High.
Actually, we're trying to get over there sometime soon and kind of set up a little booth with Letterman jackets and some of our other apparel, and just tell them, hey, this is what we have. You can come to the store. You can call an order. Because I have been doing some work on our website, so you can go in there and look at the bottom of the page. There's a list of kind of the bigger brands that we carry. Click on it, it'll take you straight to it, show you what we've got. So we're trying to expand, get out there, and show people what we have.
We got free pizza, Rockin' Rivet, Brick Oven Pizza, and free donuts here. Again, we're downtown on Elk Avenue, right off Elk Avenue, I should say, on Armed Forces Drive. It's Customer Appreciation Day for David Collins and Collins and Company. Again, full-service real estate agent, one of our great sponsors, been with us probably 5 or 6 years. And, again, a 97% closing ratio. Can't beat that. You're going to list your property to this man. He's going to work his tail off to get it closed and sold for you, whether it's a farm, condos, mini farm, pick it, whatever you got. Single level, you saw the different homes we showed. Split level, log homes, whatever the case may be, just property itself. He moves all of it, and we just showed you the different. He's got current listings in Irwin, Butler, Hampton, Elizabethton, Johnson City, and Jonesboro. So he's all over the place, and so he can help you. And so that's the name of the game, folks. Small town business at Collins and Company. What's good looking? This is sublimated, isn't it?
Yep, that's actually a reversible sublimated basketball jersey.
That's cool right there. So this is. Now, sublimated means it's soaked into the fabric.
Yep.
It's not going to peel off. And you used to get those iron-on stickers when we were kids, and they peel off after Mama washed it 400 times. This is not going to go.
Nope.
So there's the outside, and there's the reverse it on the inside. These are basketball jerseys. Basketball season right around the corner.
Yep.
That's sharp looking. So.
Yeah, and if you need basketball jerseys, you can go on to our website. You'll see Champro Custom Builder. If you'll click on that, it'll take you to all the customization for Champro that we have. Click basketball jerseys. You can go in there and design however you want. The price is the same. You hit submit, and it sends an email to us with that design.
What's some of the things you guys are working on right now down at the shop?
Right now we're working on, we got a bunch of hats that we're getting ready to do. A bunch of basketball jerseys already coming in. Doing some football, hoodies, things like that. Awards, that's always kind of just standard out through there, doing a lot of awards. Trying to buy another piece of equipment that we can make transfers in-house, so custom transfers. So if you come in and you want your logo, but you want it big, okay. Right now we have to order a minimum to get those in. With that, we can go out there, we can print it off and have it done that day, pretty much.
Coming up, we'll take a look at the National Football League. Last night it was Thursday Night Football, won by the Seahawks on the last-second field goal. We're going international on Sunday morning. We're going to be going to Ireland. The Steelers are playing in Ireland this weekend, so we're trying to get the NFL's trying to get that international flavor going. So they're going to play a football game early on it's either Sunday. It's be early Sunday morning. They're playing in Ireland. You ever been to Ireland?
No, I want to go.
Yeah.
I'd say they'll probably go over there and probably drink a place dry between all the Irish and the people from Pittsburgh.
yeah, I like to consume. So this is really cool. Tell us about this one.
So that right there, we just got those stickers in. It's actually a football toughie.
Yep, it is.
So we've got those. It made it a little bit, I guess, squattier, give it a little bit more of a thicker look like a football player. So we just got those in. They're the same price as our large stickers. I think they're $11 or $12. So
it's a good deal, folks. You get any school too, right? You can load them up.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have them in right now, but I mean, I can make them. I can have them printed.
Yep. So you got basketball, you got pumps, you got rings. I mean, they run the gamut. Again, everything's on the website. The website is BrummitSportsShop.com. Yep. Now, you know what this means. Cold weather's a coming, and so you got these toboggans. These are good looking. You got them in different colors, too.
Oh,
right?
yeah, every color you can think of.
Yeah. Some booster club would be smart to get these in and sell these as a fundraiser because it's coming. Ladies wear them, guys wear them, but these are, of course, the obvious. This is a Milligan and or an Elizabethton or a Tusculum.
Yep.
Orange and black toboggan. There's no name on it, but the school color will be wearing out to the weather's going to turn.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming. You know that. And so, anyway, these toboggans, how much they go for?
I think those are $22.
$22, all right. Or toboggans, that be your team's favorite colors, all right.
Yep.
What else?
So we've had a lot of people come in asking for toddler sizes. We do have toddler sizes. That one right there is a Cloudland. I think it's a 2T. But we've got from, newborn onesies all the way up to, I think we actually have some 6X black shirts in for adults. So we've got all the sizes. If we don't have it in stock, we can order it and get it in.
There you go. Cloudland, different colors, different sizes for the little person. Yep. That's really cute. Look at that. Cloudland Highlanders of the little person 2T T-shirt available. So they got the adults, they got the kids covered, and we got ball caps. What else? Oh, we got more. Okay.
So we've got the basketball toughie.
Love it.
So that right there, we've actually got those on sale for, I think they're $10 right now. Come in, pick them up. We've got a whole bunch of them. Got all different sizes. Like I said, $10. You can have one today.
Love it. That is really sharp. $10. Got them on sale. $10. Yep. Moving them out. All different sizes. Yep. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, got two more ball caps.
And then one more shirt I want to cover at the end.
Let's show this one right here. This is a new era stretch snap. Tell us about this one.
So that one out there, I'm always on the outlook for, new items that my suppliers are carrying. That one just came out. It's a 970. We get them in any color. That comes in any color right there. It's just a real good, comfortable, quality hat. Put anything you want on it. Any logo, business, school, church. Come down, take a look at it, try it on. If you like it, we'll get you what you want.
There you go. That's the name of the game. They aim to please.
Yep.
I like this one too. This is what do you call that there? Is a cord?
Rope. That's
rope.
A rope hat from the game. Those have been really popular. We do a lot of leather patches on those. So you come in, you want a leather patch on it, just like Tom has. I can design it, have it cut out and pressed on in about 30 minutes, depending on the design.
There you go, folks. Look at that. Good looking hat. Different colors too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it breathes on the back. It's got those little holes that breathe. So
Yeah, it's got leather cut vents in the back.
Yep. There you go.
All right.
All this is Brummit Sports Shop, folks. You got it. Oh, we got one more. All right.
Yep. So, lastly, tomorrow is going to be a year from Helene.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's the 1 year anniversary. We still have the Carter County Strong stuff in stock, and we're liquidating it. It's on sale. Shirts are $9, hoodies are $12. Sell it, and we'll have that till they sell out. If you want them, come by and get them. But it's a dark day for the county and the area in the large. But it's something we don't need to forget.
Nope. Carter County Strong. Got them on sale. Marked them down.
Yep.
Anniversary's tomorrow, 27th day of September. The world turned upside down in East Tennessee and Western North Carolina. It will never be the same. No. But we battled back, haven't we?
Yeah.
That old Hank Williams Jr. song, Country Boy Can't Survive. We're doing it. So, good job. Get you some pizza.
All right.
Double X. Show them that shirt. Show them that jacket one more time. Man, that thing is sharp. That's going to look good. That'll jump, 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 jump. I think it's heavy, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like it. It is warm. That thing will be. I'll have that on the football suit. It's fleece on the inside.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be cold outside, but I'll be toasty in the press box. You know when the coldest is? It's not the fall. The coldest time for me is in the spring.
Oh, yeah.
In baseball season. Freeze your tail off. Sun's out. You think it's warm. It ain't warm. Wind's blowing. It's cutting in March and April. This will keep me warm in the press box. Yeah. Double X.
The temperature may say 75, but with the wind chill, it's about 40.
About 40. You got it. Man, I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you.
We love promoting
64.
Brummit Sports Shop. Love it, love it, love it. Love promoting these folks. Yep. They do a great job. Website is?
BrummitSportsShop.com. Facebook, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Brummit Sports Shop. And if you want inquiries about things, quotes, you can email us at brummits1945@gmail.com.
Yep. And the physical location is downtown?
Yep. Just right out here, 441 East Elk Avenue, right at the corner of East Elk and Armed Forces Way.
There you go. Appreciate it very much. Quick break from Lingerfield Drug Center. We'll come back and take a look at the National Football League. We're going to Ireland on Sunday morning. Going international. We'll tell you all about that and the entire NFL schedule right after this from Lingerfield Drug on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. We're talking to our great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and Tom Taylor Sports Show, Dr. Smith, and the folks at Physical Therapy Services. For those out there who have no clue, tell us what it's all about.
Physical Therapy Services is a local mom and pop run physical therapy and occupational therapy clinic. We have clinic locations. We have 3 locations, 2 in Elizabethton, 1 in Roan Mountain. Our main office, where I'm located at 1975 West Elk Avenue, we focus on adults and athletic injuries. We have a pediatric clinic at 1500 West Elk Avenue that does both physical therapy and occupational therapy for the little kiddos out there. And then we have a clinic in Roan Mountain as well to take care of our wonderful Carter Countyans in the Roan Mountain community, and all focused on orthopedics and sports-related injuries, along with just general concerns with patients and people that want to be able to get out and move better. The human body is made to move, and that's what we try to do, is keep people moving.
Keep people moving. Hours are open.
7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Social media, how do we find out more about you?
Physical Therapy Services on Facebook. Look us up. You can also find us online at ptstn.net. And or you can just call the office, 423-543-0073, and we will put you in touch with the right people to get you the correct care that you need, whether it's through us or through one of our other affiliates that we work with.
There you go. One of our great sponsors. Love promoting them. Again, the great folks at Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. What all do you have here at the Jewelers Bench?
So we carry an assortment of items. We've got Watchwise, G-Shock, Bearings, Citizens, Pearl-wise. We do Imperial Pearl. I get some from a company called AGI, really great company. Diamonds, we do all kinds, from Shaw Diamonds. We have lab-grown diamonds, Pandora. carry classic imports, which is sterling silver items, and then sterling reputation, that's sterling silver items. PRO is sterling silver, diamond, 14 karat yellow gold. Spotto watch bands, stuff from Equity Diamonds, just a wider range.
Jewelry repair, do a lot of that, of course, and jewelry cleaning, all that available here again as we are here at the Jeweler's Bench. And so social media, how do we find you?
So Facebook and Instagram, and then website is jewelersbenchtn.com.
One of our great sponsors, Cyclone Sports, the Tom Miller Sports Show, the great folks at the Jeweler's Bench. Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show, we're here live again at Collins & Company, where the pizza is free. The Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza. They got a crowd out here. Get you some pizza, David Lyons, and some Duck Donuts. It's free. It's their way of saying thank you for another great year at David Collins here on Armed Forces Drive right off Elk Avenue. The website is collinsandcompany.info is where you want to go to find out all you need to find out about the great business known as Collins & Company, and the website at Collins, again, and company.info. All right, NFL football on Sunday morning, as we told you. It'll be the Vikings and the Steelers playing in Ireland. Again, they're trying to get a more of an international flavor, marketing the sport all over the world. They've been to Brazil. They've been to they're going to Germany later on. They played earlier. The Chiefs, who did they play? The Chiefs and the Chargers played earlier in the season in Sao Paulo, Brazil. So now they're going to Ireland. The Steelers and Minnesota there on Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon games, early games, 1 o'clock games. Cleveland will be at Detroit. The Patriots will be hosting Carolina. The Chargers will go to New York to battle the Giants. The Saints in Buffalo. The Eagles in Tampa Bay, a battle of unbeatens, will play at 1 o'clock in Tampa Bay. Then you have the Titans. They're not very good. They're 0-3. They're going to be in Houston to battle the Texans. Washington and Atlanta. The afternoon games on the National Football League on Sunday, Jacksonville at San Francisco. The undefeated Indianapolis Colts will be in L.A. to battle the Rams. Baltimore and Kansas City, my boys, the Raiders. They're hosting the Bears in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. And then the night game, the Packers and Dallas in Dallas. Micah Parsons back in Dallas for the first time since he got traded. It'll be interesting. I'm sure the Boo Birds will be out for him. Or the Applause Birds, depending on which side you like. Some folks still mad at Jerry Jones that he let him get away. But Green Bay will be at Dallas. That's all on Sunday. Now, Monday Night Football, there's a doubleheader. The early game are the Jets in Miami, and then the second game will be Cincinnati and the Denver Broncos in Denver. That's your NFL schedule. And last night, Seattle, last-second field goal, but Myers with a 53-yarder to win it, 23-20 over the Arizona Cardinals last night, and Thursday Night Football. We'll come back. We'll take a look at high school football, get another big night around Northeast Tennessee. Weather is going to be perfect for you to go out and support your local team. Take some money with you. Spend some money at the concession stand. A lot of these clubs and organizations that are running these concession stands are living and dying by what they can get done from a financial standpoint of how they sell to get things accomplished as far as making money to buy equipment and what have you. So support these commercials, support these concession stands when you're out and about at these football games tonight at your favorite high school team. We'll find out who's playing where again right after this break. We're live here again at David Collins & Company Customer Appreciation Day. Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza and Duck Donuts free to anybody and everybody. What's the catch? There ain't no catch. It's bad English. There is no catch. It's his way of saying thank you for another great year. He's also giving away these little stress footballs. Again, these are nice little squeezing things. Good right there. Squeeze them up, and then also give away some free pins out there while they last. And so a good crowd out there eating free pizza from Rockin' River Brick Oven Pizza and Duck Donuts here in downtown Elizabethton, right off Elk Avenue on Armed Forces Drive at David Collins & Company, Realtors and Auctioneers. Senator Craig, you're one of our great sponsors, Christmas Club savings account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. That's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bemycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club savings account for Christmas 2024?
Yes.
From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's Homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for Homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football. And back with the Tom Taylor Sports Show again. Homecoming tonight again at Citizens Bank Stadium, where we are 59-7. We don't lose often. And again, the average score against Northview, we played them 4 times. We said earlier in the broadcast, and we are on the average of 47-15 to score. But you don't play it on paper, you play them on the field. So we'll see tonight. Cyclones won 4 in a row. 3 of those on the roads. They've been the road warriors. And then next week go back out to Granger. And then we'll come back home for 2 more. Then we finish things up down in Greenville, who lost last night in double overtime to Sevier County, 30-27. So the Green Devils lose one. They don't lose often. And so, of course, Sevier County's #1 ranked team in the state in 5A football. So it's not like they got beat by a cream puff. Sevier County's a pretty good football program, to say the least. Crockett will travel tonight to Gate City, Virginia. Happy Valley undefeated and should be ranked, and they're not. Happy Valley, the Warriors will be at Thomas Walker tonight. Other games on a Friday night, perfect weather for football. Gorgeous. Get out and support your favorite team. Seymour's going to be at Cherokee. Johnson County, the Longhorns, will go to Chucky Doak tonight. Daniel Boone and Cock County, both winless, will play in Gray tonight. Somebody's going to get their first win of the season. It'll be Sullivan East at Granger. East looking for their first win of the season, battling the Grizzlies down in Granger. Then you roll into Sullivan East at Granger, we said. North Green will be at Hampton to battle the Bulldogs. Then you get into Science Hill, Jeff County. Science Hill ranked in the state. Hilltoppers will travel to Jeff County. That's going to be a tough one. Cloudland and Jellicoe, they get ready down Dumpling Valley for their opponents. So Science Hill have their hands full. But, again, they're a good football team in Johnson City for Stacy Carter. We're going to have them on the show on Wednesday of next week. Cloudland and Jellicoe. Unicoi County tonight travels to Pigeon Forge. Unaka on the road, the Rangers at Sunbright. Tennessee High will be at the Stone Castle, hosting Abington, Virginia. South Green at West Green, and Dobbins Minute tonight will be at Westridge, which is a really good matchup between DB and the Westridge Wolves. So let's take a look at the standings in high school football going into tonight for the region. Again, we're starting to look around for the playoffs, which is coming up in 3 or 4 weeks. So you got to start paying a little bit of attention to that too. But let's take a look at the standings starting in 6A. Dobbins Minutes on top at 1-0. Everybody else opening up regional play tonight. DB will be at Westridge and Science Hill will be at Jeff County. So those games will be decided tonight as far as regional play in 6A. In 5A football, #1 team is Sevier County at 2-0 now at 5-0 overall as they defeated last night again, as we said, It was a non-conference game. It beat Greenville last night, a double overtime, 30-27. Sevier County on top of the 5A, of course, the number one team in the state. In 4A, Greenville 3-0, the Cyclones at 2-0. In 3A football, Gatlinburg Pittman at 2-0, Johnson County at 1-0 right now. In 2A football, Happy Valley, South Green, Cumberland Gap, and West Green have not started their regional play. They will tonight. And so it's interesting that all four teams will be in the playoffs. All you're playing for now is home field advantage. And so you've got four teams in a four-team league, all four going in 2A football. And single A, a little different. Hampton and North Green playing each other tonight, and they're playing for first place. Again, the Bulldogs and North Green, where's that one going to be played at? That will be played at Happy Valley tonight. So North Green and Hampton has never lost North Green in football, ever. I think Andrew Smith said they're 29-0. They've never lost ever to the Hampton Bulldogs, and I don't think they're going to lose tonight. I think Hampton's going to win that game at Happy Valley tonight. Hampton, of course, ranked in the state. And you have in the East region of the Christian schools, Middle Tennessee Christian, Providence Academy, and Providence Christian are there in that particular group. And so that's what's going on there as far as high school football. In Southwest Virginia tonight, who plays where? You got a busy night tonight in Southwest Virginia. Castlewood will be at Rico. Twin Springs, the Fighting Titans go to Craig County. You have Union at Y Central. Lehigh will be at Ridgeview tonight. You have John Battle at Patrick Henry. You have Happy Valley, who told you, going to Thomas Walker, and Bland County will be at Eastside tonight in high school football in Southwest Virginia. So it's going to be a busy night. Again, the weather is going to be absolutely gorgeous for the football games tonight all across the fruited plain, as the late Rush Limbaugh would say. Hey, we're here for a few more minutes. We're here again, live again at David Collins & Company, where we are broadcasting live on this Friday. Normally we're at Food City, but today we are here. And so we got some, do we have a sell paper? We do have a sell paper. The deals for days at Food City. We're normally there. We'll be back there on next Friday. First Friday in October, which is crazy. It's here. And we got a good crowd out here. They are really selling this pizza, or not selling it, but giving it away. Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza. It is. They got a big crowd out here. It's good. We love it. That and Doug Donuts are given away at David Collins & Company. Customer Appreciation Day is where it is. We'll take a look at more sports right after this from the good folks at Lingerfield Drug Center. We're talking to our buddy Dr. Eric Carter from Lingerfield Drug Center, one of our proud sponsors of the show, and Cyclone Sports. A lot of pharmacies out there, a lot of drugstores out there. Why, in your humble opinion, should we come and trade at Lingerfield Drug Center?
Yes, I think our customers are our family. We treat people how I'd want my family to be treated. And that's, we can come in after hours for you if you need, or deliver to you. I think we just go the extra mile. A lot of times at a big chain or something, if you need a refill and it's out of refills, it's too bad. But we'll call the doctor, send them messages, and keep bothering them until they get them sent in to us. So we want to do everything we can to make sure our customers have their medicine and are happy.
Customer service, folks. Again, Lingerfield Drug Center down here beside Carter County Bank in downtown Elizabethton. Proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Double C Western Supply in Elizabethton, your cowboy store, and so much more. We have shoes and boots for guys and gals. We have kids' boots and shoes for the little people, too. Ball caps, Marriott Wrangler, a large selection of Huey. We have purses, billfolds, handbags. We carry a full line of Montana Silversmith jewelry. We have both Lane Frost and Huey cologne and perfumes. We even have several styles of rugs to choose from, and a large kids section full of boots and shoes and jeans and dresses and even stuffed animals. And jeans, and more jeans, both work and casual for guys and gals. Ariat Wrangler in all sizes and styles. T-shirts for men, women, and kids. For cold weather, we have fleece tops and sweaters. And racks full of men's shirts, including the George Strait line from Wrangler. Short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for men and women. Vests and jackets for the cold days and nights for the guys and the ladies. We have a full line of tack and cowboy hats for cowboys and cowgirls, along with belts and a great selection of saddles. So you see, it is a cowboy store and more. Double C Western Supply, Railroad Street, Elizabethton. Find us on Facebook and at doublecwesternsupply.com. It's exciting Milligan University volleyball. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting you to join me this Saturday morning at 10:45 as the Lady Buffs entertain the Tennessee Wesleyan Lady Bulldogs at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse. Airtime at 10:45, first serve at 11 o'clock this Saturday morning. The Lady Buffs of Milligan University hosting Tennessee Wesleyan. It all starts at 10:45 this Saturday morning here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Milligan University Buffaloes. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, deals for days here at Food City. Let's run them down for you. Got some great deals going on at all Food Cities today and tomorrow. Basket of bushel strawberries, still fresh strawberries coming out of Florida and California for $2.49 today and tomorrow. Boston Bud, Food City Fresh, Holden Bag Boston Bud, $1.49 a pound. Swaggerty sausage patties for $9.99. Smithfield bacon for $6.99. The Pepsi products on sale, 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for $5.99. Panera Soup, selected varieties of Panera Soup. This is good in the deli. They already come, see in the can, the little paper cups or canisters, I guess, for lack of a better term, containers. How about that? Paper containers for $4.99. You have Little Debbie snack cakes. All the Little Debbies are $2.19, limit 6. That's all on the front side of the page on the sale paper. On the back side, you've got chocolate chip cookies, $3.99 a dozen, made fresh in all bakery delis at all Food Cities. Also, the Craven Flavor Fudge Cookies, $1.49. Also, you have Jif Peanut Butter. Yeah, Jif Peanut Butter for $4.99. That's the big jar. I eat a lot of peanut butter. Misty Mountain Spring Water, 24-pack, 16-ounce bottles for $4.99, limit 2. Also going on today, tomorrow at all Food Cities, the old El Paso dinner kits, making some tacos for $2 for $5. The old El Paso dinner kits, 2 for $5. And one more, you got the Chef Boyardee pastas, prepackaged for a 4-pack for $3.99. So that's some of the specials going on at all Food Cities. That's today and tomorrow. Then the regular sale paper, which is good through next Tuesday. And let's see what you've got. Straight from the produce from the farm, you got yogurt parfait for $2.99. Mini sweet peppers, buy one, get one free. You have medium avocados for 79 cents a piece. You have romaine lettuce for $1.99 a head. Head lettuce, $3.49 a piece, and yellow onions for $3.99. All that available at all Food Cities. And then if you're a fan of Dr. Pepper, they got some great Dr. Pepper going on right now. It's called Fanville. If you've seen the college football, you know what we're talking about. Dr. Pepper, this season's flavor MVP. You have the Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I've not had that yet. Have you had that? Is it any good? You need to give me some. Try that. Dr. Pepper Blackberry and regular or zero sugar. You have Dr. Pepper Minis, the little 12-ounce or little 7-ounce cans. Got those. 2 for $12, coming in 10 packs. You have Dr. Pepper 6-pack, 12-ounce bottles, 2 for $11. And then the 12-pack of 12-ounce cans for $5.99. And the Dr. Pepper 2 liters are 2 for $5 at all Food Cities going on through Tuesday. Here it is, the sale paper, Dr. Pepper. Our great sponsor, Food City. We'll be back there next Friday, broadcasting live. So, hello, Jacob. How you doing, buddy? I'm living the dream. So Jacob's in the house. So, anyway, that's what we got going on right down the street at Food City, all Food Cities. Again, the deals for days. We will come back and begin to wrap this thing up. It's been a fast 2 hours, and we'll be right back. Again, we're still selling pizza. We're not selling pizza. We're giving away pizza. Should I say they're still serving pizza? How about that? And they are. They're serving a bunch of it. They're moving it out of here. It's good stuff. And so we'll run down again some of the listings that David has for you. We'll do that coming up here in just a second. Right after this from one of our great sponsors that makes it go. Could not be here without them. That'll be the good folks from Weight Loss Success out of Johnson City on the Tom Taylor Sports.
Our success is your success.
Stanfield Thomas and Associates, Miss Autumn. So tell folks what STA is all about.
So at STA we do business tax, individual tax, bookkeeping, and payroll. We specialize in QuickBooks. We do offer QuickBooks training, and we have a QuickBooks Pro Advisor, which is Crystal. She's the owner. She can help with the software, training, inventory cleanup, file setup, and payroll reports. We also do month end, which includes reconciling. So yeah, we do a lot.
Do what you do best. Let us do the rest. It's a great, great slogan. Phone number, how do we get a hold of you?
423-968-9112 or at statax.com.
Where do we find you on social media?
You can find us at Stanfield Thomas and Associates on Facebook.
There you go. One of our great sponsors, Stanfield Thomas and Associates of the Tom Douglas Sports Show and Elizabethton Cyclone Football. We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles. Second 9 weeks, T-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely. New color, all that fun stuff. The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools and Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this to their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers Are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. Back on the Tom Douglas Sports Show again. We're about to wrap this thing. It's been the past 2 hours, but they're still going to be here till 2 o'clock. Tracy said they're moving the pizza. They're rocking. That would be the office princess. How many times you let somebody take over your desk? Not very often. No. Once a year for 2 hours. That's it. Because I'm over here today for a few more. Well, I'm going to be here for a few more minutes. They're going to be here till 2 o'clock. I'm going to get me a piece of pizza here. The Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza and Doug Donuts. And he said, he being David, said we're running low on donuts, and that's great. You also can stop by and win a free $50 gift card. There is no purchase necessary. There is no hooks. You're not going to be put on any mailing list. It's just his way of saying thank you. It's real simple. It's the way it is. And so right off Elk Avenue here on Armed Forces Drive, and we love promoting David. And, of course, we talked about those auctions coming up. He's got some good ones, too. Let's get those and run those through for you one more time before we get out of here. Man, this house on Bob Little Road in Elizabethton. All this, by the way, is on the website at collinsandcompany.info. So there it is, October the 16th, coming up on the Thursday at 5:30. Going to auction this one off. Go to collinsandcompany.info to check it out. All these go to that website. Then you have on Saturday, October the 18th, live at the waterfront auction, your private Riverside Sanctuary on America's legendary Watauga River. up Stony Creek about 6 miles and turn onto Grindstaff Road, then on to River Island Lane. You can follow the signs, but there it is. That's going to be auctioned off on Saturday, October the 18th at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's just a couple of the auctions, more personal property auctions coming up. You also have coming, and we certainly would tell you to go to the website again, to collinsandcompany.info. This one will start an auction on Monday. This is a online exceptional custom log home auction. This will be on Lake Cabin Lane in Butler, Tennessee. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this log cabin. He's going to auction this one off. You see the numbers starting on the 29th. It'll conclude on the 15th of October at 8 o'clock. So a exceptional, with my fingers in the way, custom log home auction. Love it, love it, love it. It's going to be coming up. Thanks to David Collins. Go to the website again, collinsandcompany.info is where you want to go. Then you've got a listing, and he's got them everywhere. Here's one in Irwin on Carolina Avenue for $150 today. Currently, it's a barbershop. It can be used as a residential or continue to use it as a business. That's available there. Then you go to Johnson City in the Town Acre School District, Abilene. Is that how you say it, Abilene? Avonlea? I'm a country boy. Avonlea Place in Johnson City for $349.9. Town Acres, Indian Trail and Science, he's got one there. All this is on the website at collinsandcompany.info. Then he has one. He's three of these in Elizabethton on Earl Avenue, $249.9. Valley Forge Elementary, Hampton Middle, and Hampton High School. Then you have one on Holston View Drive. That's Hunter Elementary, Hunter Middle, Unaka High School for $389.9. All these available by going to the website at collinsandcompany.info. Then you have one on Ridgecrest Drive, a one-level living. Again, this would be Westside Elementary, Middle School is T.A. Duggar, High School is Elizabethton, and that would be a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, flat, one-level living. So there you go, with a big old yard to boot for $459.9. That will go again on the, as we said, in the west side of Elizabethton. Westside Elementary could be a Wildcat, T.A. Duggar, and Elizabethton High. All these on the website. Then here's the condo, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And this would be Westside Elementary, T.A. Duggar Middle, Elizabethton High. This is on Genoveth Drive for $179.9. So that one's available too. So all this and a whole lot more at collinsandcompany.info is where you want to go to check out all this. One final break and one final look at high school football next on the Tom Taylor Sports.
It's exciting 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football. Hi, this is Tom Taylor, inviting to join Eddie Pless and the Cyclone Network, Andrew Barnett, Isaac Fletcher, Weston Taylor, Kerry Taylor, and Axel Steins this Friday night. It's Homecoming 2025 as the Northview Cougars invade Citizens Bank Stadium. Airtime at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30, audio and video Friday night for Homecoming 2025. It all starts at 6:50. 7th-ranked Elizabethton Cyclone football hosting the Northview Academy Cougars. It all starts at 6:50 this Friday night here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page and on YouTube. Go Cyclone football.
As soon as Mr. Steve walks in, it's like a ray of sunshine has entered our restaurant.
Sure is nice to hear.
For his 100th birthday, we wanted to do it as big as possible.
That was someday, I'll tell you.
Customers came in, brought gifts and cards.
When I walked in and they all clapped, that was quite a surprise to me.
It's a really warm feeling in your heart to know that your father's got other people looking out for him.
We decided to give him free Chick-fil-A for life.
One of my main reasons I want to live forever.
I think you got it in you.
We're back at David Collins. Let's wrap it up one more time. Let's go down to all the high school games. Get out and support your favorite high school team tonight. Whoever it is, wherever you need to go, support them because you run out of time. This is week number 6 of the high school football season. Hard to believe it's in the second half of the season, beginning to wind down a bit. So, in no particular order, you got Dobynsville and Westridge, a couple of one-loss teams going to square off in Westridge tonight. The Wolves feel like they got a chance to beat DB, and we'll see if that happens. South Green will be at West Green. Tennessee will be at the Stonecastle hosting Abington. Unaka travels to Sunbright tonight. It was last night a double overtime. Sevier County beats Greenville 30-27 in a dandy. Unicoi County will go to Pigeon Forge tonight. You have Cloudland at Jellicoe. Also, you have Science Hill traveling, top 10 of the state. The Hilltoppers will be at Jeff County tonight, a regional matchup. Hampton will be at Happy Valley, both undefeated in 1A football. Again, playing for first place, the Bulldogs, ranked in the state, will be hosting the North Green Huskies. Sullivan East travels to Granger. Cog County will be at Daniel Boone. Both teams are winless, so they'll see, obviously, somebody will come out of there with a W and get their first win of the season in Gray tonight. Johnson County travels to Chucky Doak. Seymour will be in Cherokee to battle the Chiefs. Happy Valley, Thomas Walker, and Crockett will be at Gate City, Virginia. Again, our broadcast again, 6:50 airtime, 7:30 kickoff. The Cyclone Network for homecoming. Pretty girls and handsome guys tonight. And so we'll go on air the broadcast at 6:50. Eddie Pless, yours truly bringing it to you, along with Axel Steins, along with Isaac Fletcher on camera, also Andrew Barnett and Kerry Taylor, putting it all together for the Cyclone Network, getting ready to give you multiple camera coverage tonight. It's going to be very exciting. We're looking forward to that. It's audio and video from the stadium, from Citizens Bank Stadium. We'll go on air the broadcast again at 6:50, kickoff at 7:30 tonight. On the road, as we said, we'll be ready to go. Or not on the road, but they're going to be on the road. And Northview Academy Cougars coming to town. We'll be at home for the Citizens Bank Stadium, where we are 59-7. 59-7 at the bank. That's pretty impressive numbers, to say the least. And, of course, the all-time winningest coach, Sean Wooden, will bring the Cyclones out with the walk. The band's going to be there, cheerleaders, dance team, color guard. It's going to be a full night, great night. Going to be a great setting. Weather's going to be perfect tonight for the football game, so come out and support the Cyclones. As we said earlier, any of your football games tonight, please get out and support them support them to the concession stand, because all these schools are needing that money through the hot dogs and soda pops and nachos, whatever they're selling, to fund their programs and fund what they're doing. And so please consider, when you go to the games, if you're a visiting fan for sure, go to that home team's concession stand and support them, because they need the money to operate their particular programs at the particular school. All right, that's going to do it. Big thank you. We want to wrap it up. We always dedicate our show to the man who hung on the cross. And, man, what a verse today. They're all good, but, man, oh, man, you just look at this and go, wow, he does all this for us and did all that for us, meaning going up on the cross. And so here it is, Psalm 16:8. It says, I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Wow, that's awesome. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I will not be shaken. How about that? And we finish up with saying, thank you, Lord Jesus, for always being there for us, so much so that we can remain calm in all situations, knowing you're there with us every step of the way. It's awesome. I've set the Lord always before me, but because he is in my right hand, I will not be shaken. Psalm 16:8, the verse today to wrap it up here. Again, thanks to David Collins. And, of course, the office goddess, we borrowed her desk for a couple of hours. Ashley's getting ready to leave. Jacob's left. They're coming, they're going, they're coming in, coming out. It's Customer Appreciation Day again here at Collins and Company, where we are with Rockin' Rivet Brick Oven Pizza and Duck Donuts while they last for another hour. And so we're going to step aside and get ready to come back at 6:50 with Cyclone football, the 7th-ranked team of the state, battling the Northview Cougars. So, again, thanks to Tracy, the office goddess, and David Collins, the one they're a piece of work, these two. They battle like brothers and sisters. I love it. So she said, if he wouldn't, she said, I'd like to kill him. So, and there you go. It's good stuff. Hey, thanks for watching. Back with you again at 6:50 for Cyclone football. Till then, we'll tell you, as always, bloom where you plant it, and win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching show number 2,368 from Collins and Company, Realtors and Auctioneers here in downtown Elizabethton on Armed Forces Drive, right off Elk Avenue, on show number 2,368 of the Tom Taylor Sports Show. See you back at 6:50.